We started talking about the dream of putting housing on our property. The first few times all I heard was, you can't do that.
We started realizing that there are a lot of folks, not only in our congregation, but across Northwest Arkansas that cannot afford a house.
Within the last year, 3 members of our congregation lost their housing through no fault of their own, but people bought up the apartment buildings, renovated them, and then jacked up the prices so much they could no longer afford to live there.
We have people in our own congregation and lots of people that come to the pantry that we know that were housed at one point and are not anymore.
And one of the things that I've been working with in my community, eviction. During the pandemic, a lot of my marshals were evicted from their apartment. People are trying to relocate where it's affordable for them, because now in Northwest Arkansas, rent is skyrocketing.
I know what's happening in Fayetteville, and not just Fayetteville, Northwest Arkansas, that growth is happening. Some people are still born and raised here and they want to stay here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful inside and out. Who wouldn't want to continue to stay here? But I wouldn't want to stay here and not understand where we're going to live.
So much of what our faith tells us to care about is the least of these. It feels like if the church is doing anything, it should be doing this.
Our vision statement as a church is living Christ, leading change, loving all. We all want change and see things that need to be different, but it's hard to lead that and to be the ones who get it started and get it going.
We just were asking that question, what do we do? All of a sudden, ULI comes along with Faithful Foundations.
The more we can do to improve the quality of our places, the more we'll do to improve the quality of lives of those who call those places home. When we look at a classroom or a cohort like these, like we see right now with Faithful Foundations, they need education and support and mentorship in every possible discipline you can imagine within the real estate industry. Our member network has representation from throughout all of these industry disciplines. And that's what makes us perfectly poised to host Faithful Foundations as an educational program.
I believe that each of the churches that are participating in the program already have some kind of program that is supporting people in need in some form.
This workshop helps us in many ways to help us with the housing situation that we want to do a long-term, build more shelter in our land.
About 7 years ago, purchased land at 1.22 acres just south of the church. We had an architect who visited with us, and he looked and he said, this is absolutely perfect and it's zoned right.
We recognize that if we're going to use HUD housing, that it'll be a drawn-out process, but that's all right. We're patient.
So it's a long process, and we've got a long ways to go. But just to get the things rolling and off the ground just for design, getting the support we need from the community, the people who want to help that mission and vision is critical.
Our goal is to make sure that we have individuals that can stay housed, because we're not going to be able to do this alone. It's going to take a collaboration and a community of individuals that want to do this work, that care about humanity, to step in and support us with this type of work.
It's just been helpful to have experts, because as a pastor, we're supposed to know all the things, and there's no way to know all the things. If I have to know all the things, I can't do it, it won't happen. But having experts that come alongside has just been so invaluable.
In this class, I feel like we're in the driver's seat. You're giving us the tools to do this ourselves.
I can't express how thankful I was to hear about this. This is why our project is going to happen.